Hi there traders and welcome to the daily recap show for Friday's US session, which was Friday the 30th of September. It was the end of quarter, which can sometimes see some selling off, but we said that the SPX remained in, the S&P remained in a chop zone, and with it being a Friday and some volatility, there was some volatility in the markets over the lunchtime period. We wanted to stick to the extremes on the S&P. So we said 36.81 to 36.91 could provide initial resistance, with 37.13 to 37.23 main resistance. Support comes in at 3600 to 36.10. So let's go and have a look at the S&P from Friday. So as you can see, we said that the S&P was in a chop zone, and that's exactly what it remained in on Friday. The zones have worked relatively well, but we didn't really see anything from those extremes that we wanted to. Coming into the last hour of the session here, we did get a bit of support from that zone, but the trigger candle, this sort of really bullish candle here, never sort of broke up, so that wouldn't have been a valid, it wouldn't have triggered into a trade, and then we just broke down. We ended up closing below this zone, so that could be quite telling going into next week, the fact that it was happy to close below that area. But as you can see, nothing to do on the S&P on Friday. It was just a lot of chop. So that's the S&P. Let's go and have a look at the Dow. Okay, so these were the zones of reference on the Dow, and it was a very similar story. We said that it remained in a chop zone, and we wanted to stick to the extremes. 29.625 to 29.675 could provide initial resistance, with main resistance at 29.76 to 810, with support coming in at 28.825 to 28.875. So let's go and have a look at the Dow. Okay, again, very much like the S&P, it was very choppy, nothing really to do, none of the areas that we really wanted to trade from was reached. We got, again, very similar to the S&P. We come down into this support zone, coming into the last hour of the session. Another strong bullish candle. Going into the last hour of the session, like I said, it was end of quarter, so there's always the potential for a little bit downward pressure as fund money sort of level out their books and stuff. So that would have been a dangerous trade to take anyway, but as I said, this bullish candle never broke up to trigger any sort of reversal. So nothing to do, I'm afraid, on the markets on Friday in the US. We said it was in a bit of a chop zone, and it remained that way for the session. So hopefully that analysis kept you safe. Please let me know what you think. Please come sign up to the Keyzone service, which the link is in the box below on our YouTube channel. Also sign up for subscribe to our YouTube channel. Both are completely free, and you get to come and be part of the Keyzone Traders community. So I hope you had a great profitable week trading. I hope you're finding these reports useful. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll speak to you next week. Cheers.